month after communal violence killed 6 people in Haryana's Nuh. Now, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad said it would go ahead with the proposed yatra in Haryana's Nuh today, despite the administration denying all the permissions for the religious processions. Now, while VHP is adamant on conducting the yatra, citing last day of the holy month of Sawan, Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Khattar has said that the decision has been taken in order to maintain the law and order situation in the area. Now, Khattar further added that the devotees are requested to perform rituals at the temples nearby. Meanwhile, Section 144 has been imposed and internet services have also been suspended in Nuh till midnight. Now, the security has also been beefed up to avoid any situation. Now, joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Anshul. A very good morning, Anshul. What are the likely prospects for the VHP to carry out the religious procession despite having no permissions from the administration? And what is the mood like on the ground?
So yes, it is very unlikely that the VHP will be allowed to carry out the procession. In fact, the members of the VHP will be allowed anywhere close to the Nalar Mahadev Mandir, which is the temple from where the yatra is supposed to be started. Currently, I am reporting from Nuh, one of the epicenters of violence, and this was one of the chowks in this entire district that saw a lot of violence broke out on the 31st of July. And as you can see in the visuals, there is heavy security deployment that has been made, in fact, in this entire stretch. This stretch leads straight to the Nalar Mahadev Mandir. In fact, there is a lot of police that is deployed on the borders of the Nuh district as well, making sure that no one person who belongs to some other state or some other district is allowed to enter the Nuh district at this point in time. In fact, all the vehicles that are crossing this area are being frisked, their IDs are being checked, and they are being checked if they have the requisite pass, and if at all they do not have the requisite permissions, then they are being asked to return back. Even heavy vehicles are not being allowed to enter anywhere close to the Nuh district. So yes, today the administration is absolutely sure that no one from anywhere else would be allowed to enter the Nuh district. In fact, locals of this area will be allowed to go ahead and worship at the Nalar Mahadev temple without, but they have to travel on foot for at least a kilometer and a half to reach that temple. Other than that, no one else from any other district in and around the Nuh district is being allowed. So yes, the administration is absolutely sure that no procession will be allowed to carry out. On the other hand, the VHP has also given out a call that they will carry out with the procession, but yes, they wouldn't be allowed to enter the Nuh district itself. In fact, they will be stopped in Sona and Gurugram. So yes, the next few hours will be very interesting, because the VHP has given a time of 11 AM this morning when the yatra is supposed to be started. But yes, the kind of arrangements that have been put in place, it is very unlikely that anyone would be allowed to get anywhere close to that temple, and taking out the yatra is definitely a far-fetched thought at this point in time.
All right, thank you so much, Anshul. We'll continue to track these details as the day progresses.